Hagrid said to follow the spiders. Stand where I point, look upon the waterfall, and you shall see the light. Vermilions! Nintendo!
is it?
I'm a friend of Hagrid's. Hagrid's in trouble. That's why I came.
In trouble? But why has he sent you?
They've taken him to Azkaban. They think he set a monster on students.
I come from a distant land, A traveler gave me to Hagrid when I was an egg. He cared for me, kept me in a cupboard, and fed me. When I was blamed for the death of the girl, Hagrid protected me. Now, I live in the forest.
So do you know what did kill her?
The thing that lives in the castle is an ancient creature we spiders fear above all others. We don't speak its name.
Okay, I'll just go then.
Go? I think not.
The car screeched to a halt, and Harry dived inside.
Hurry up, Ron!
The door slammed shut, and Ron didn't need to touch the accelerator because the car was already speeding away. They sped out of the hollow, branches whipping the windows as the car wound its way cleverly through the widest gaps, following a path it obviously knew. After 10 noisy, rocky minutes, the trees thinned and the car stopped so suddenly they were nearly thrown through the windscreen. They had reached the edge of the forest. Harry and Ron arrived safely back in the Gryffindor common room.
What was the point of going in there? What have we found out? I'd like to know. That Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent.
Harry, Ron, I'm sorry, but this will be a bit of a shock. There has been another attack.
Oh no. Who?
I am very sorry, but your friend Miss Granger was found petrified near the library. I have asked all students to remain in their house common rooms. I also have some rather bad news for you in particular, Mr. Weasley. I'm sorry to tell you that your sister, Ginny, has gone missing. The suspicion is that she has been taken into the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh no! What are we going to do? Aragog mentioned that the last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a girl was found dead in the bathroom. What if she never left that bathroom? What if she's still there? Moaning Myrtle! Go to the girls' bathroom, Ron, and find Moaning Myrtle. I'm going to find Lockhart. Lockhart? Why? He's the defense against the dark arts teacher, and whatever's attacking people is definitely involved in the dark arts. Okay, I'll meet you in the girls' bathroom. Ginny will be all right, won't she, Harry? Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue her. And then I'll close the Chamber of Secrets for good. strange. Why is the door locked? I'd better find another way around.
Oh, Mr. Potter, I'm rather busy at the moment.
Professor, I have some information for you. I think Moaning Myrtle was the girl who was killed by the monster 50 years ago. She may know where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets is.
Well, okay, if you're sure.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
To ask you how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right in here. I died in this very bathroom. I remember it so well. I'd hidden in here because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I hid in a cubicle and started crying. Then I heard a boy come in. He said something funny, a different language.
How?
No idea. I just remember seeing a pair of great big eyes, and my whole body seized up, and I was floating away.
Where did you see the eyes?
By the sinks.
Look! The taps are turning into snakes! Try saying something in parcel tongue. Okay, I'll try. Open!
Come to me.
I'll go first.
Well, it looks like you boys don't need me, so I'll be off.
We'll be right behind you, Harry. Won't we, Professor?
Oh dear.
Harry. I think he's lost it.
Lost it? What? No. Not the great Gilderoy Lockhart. It's just that now is the time to end this little adventure.
See?
I shall go back to the school, tell them it was too late to save the girl, and that you both tragically lost your minds at the sight of her dead body.
Oh no, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna try and hit us with one of his memory charms.
Yes, indeed, the famous Lockhart memory charm. I'm sorry, boys, but it is for the best. Oh, really?
Watch out for the memory charm!
Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant!
Watch out for the memory charm!
Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliant!
Ron, are you okay? Ron! Yes, I'm through here, I'm fine. Lockhart isn't though. He got blasted by his own memory charm. What are we going to do now? Well, we can't get through this lot. It'll take ages. There's only one thing to do. You wait here and I'll go on. Ginny's been down here for hours, and if we waste any more time, it might be too late. Okay, Harry. I'll start trying to shift some of this rock so you can get back through. Wingardium Leviosa! Ginny! Ginny! Don't be dead! Please wake up!
She's alive, but only just. Ginny's been writing in the diary for months, pouring out her soul. And as she did, I grew stronger, until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her. Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the serpent of Slytherin on the Mudbloods and Filch's cat. I'm afraid Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf, Hagrid, to gain your trust. One day, I hoped to lead another in my footsteps, to finish the work of Salazar Slytherin. I knew you were on the trail of Slytherin's heir, so I led Ginny down here to wait. Tom Riddle was my filthy, non-magical father's name. Do you see it yet, Harry? I am Lord Voldemort, and now, Harry, I am going to teach you a little lesson. Speak to me, Slytherin, greatest of the Hogwarts Four!
looks like Gryffindor's sword. Maybe I can redirect the basilisk's venom. Venom hurts.
There was silence. Silence except for the steady drip-drip of ink still oozing from the diary. The basilisk venom had burnt a sizzling hole right through it. Shaking all over, Harry pulled himself up. His head was spinning as though he'd travelled miles by flue powder. Ginny drew a great shuddering gasp.
It was me, Harry, but I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me. He took me over.
Harry told her that it was all right, that Riddle and the basilisk were finished.
Come on, Ginny, let's get out of here.
They were flying upwards, and before he'd stopped enjoying the ride, it was over. All three of them were hitting the wet floor of Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Harry told them everything. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice, how Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes, how Aragog had told him where the last victim of the basilisk had died, how he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom. Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as a 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. Later, Harry managed to release Dobby from the slavery of Lucius Malfoy, for it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived. Finally, let's see who will win this year's House Cup. Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff? Slytherin? Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. Gryffindor